Hello, and welcome back. I'm Raika, and this is Illusion of Gaia. Been a while since I played this the last time. Got heavily sidetracked with real life and Elden Ring. Replayed that for myself and wanted to prepare for the DLC that's been all finished now. Well, anyways, last time we finished the pyramid and arrived at the Tower of Babel. And, well, let's continue. And, yeah, let's go. The final step of this game. A boss rush. Not looking forward to this, because this is the boss I have most problem with. Oh, yeesh. The frame rates. It's a bit much-ish. Didn't expect the emulator to perform this poorly. I've already lost half my HP because it's a bit hard to control. Eesh. Oh. What is this frame rate? Oh my. Oh my. This... I've never had this problem before. This is getting very silly. Well, I called him on the second try, but yeesh, I did not expect the emulator to lag that badly. Oof. Well, at least one gets a full heal in between. Yeah, I'm hurt. Yeah, sure. Yes, I want to continue. Hopefully the other ones won't be that bad. In that room are demons evolved by the light. You must put them to sleep before you go up. Well, I did. Let's see, next room then. Up we go. Ish. Anything on this side? I think it's just... yeah, it's me wasting time. Been a while since did this. And here we go. Next boss. And yeah, yes, okay, I took a hit there, but at least I'm not playing with 10 frames per second or whatever that first boss was. And once again, second boss in this game is pretty much a joke. Oh well. Up we go. Up we go. I've been... Yeah, it's just been so long to actually complete this little project of playing this game, and it's... Well, it's all my own fault for getting heavily sidetracked and things. Oh yeah, I have to do the vampires again. I can't remember if there's a timer this time, but well, I don't think there's a timer in this version. Let's see. Yeah, they're still really bad when it comes to causing the frames to one gone. Let's see if I can just get the, yeah, there we go. Taking dumb damage, but just trying to get it done with. There we are. I don't know, can I go back down again? It's a bit silly to think. I say, can I go back down and I go up? Because I just want to see if I can't remember if you get more healing options or if I'm gonna have to start using my herbs. Because no, you cannot go down again. Just being a bit silly. Worst case, I could always save state and be cheap like that, but it would kind of go against the whole notion of, well, I have been using save states in between just when I have to cut the episode short and such, but I have not been save scumming. It's mainly the main point to it. Let's see. Yes, you know what? See if I can beat the boss without taking too much damage. Otherwise, this should be the worm, I think. Yeah, it should be sandworm. And this time you don't have to be willis to fight it. Yeesh. The simulator of mine. There we go. Not the hardest, and Shadow does a lot of damage. Let's see. Kara's not here. Where did she go? Oh, yeah, she's gone now. I forgot which way is up, or where we came from, so let's try this. Yeah. Hello. You were brought back to save Earth. I'll take you to the top floor. Thanks. Thanks. See here. Okay. Next boss is the Mummy Queen. So, item. I want to have the aura equipped just in case. Guess we're gonna probably need it because the Mummy Queen is a rather annoying boss. Not as bad as the first boss probably, but oh yeah, that's how it... Yeah, there goes my frame rate. And a lot of damage. Oh well. Just try again. Yeah, nightmare. Hit that, she teleports, take this, jump that. Okay. She splits, jump down. And I'm getting my ass kicked, because apparently every one of those little guys do 2 damage per hit. But you can almost time dodge him by using the aura to just turn into a puddle. Now we jump down, then we go up, and then she spawns into us, and then we puddle. Puddle. Then we jump. Then she there, then she splits, we go up and we can puddle. Yep. And she's becoming more decayed, we jump. Try to avoid. Go up again. She's becoming more decayed. And then we try to hit that one to make her reform. There, she splits, we go down. Get stuck in a very bad position. You know what? Let's regains its strength, re-equip the aura. Wait for the spinnies to come back down. And I press the wrong button. Run. Doing phase 1 again. She's reforming. Little guy, she's doing the spin. Just wait for it to come back. Ooh. You know what, just to play safe, wasting my herbs. But at this point I don't want to have to redo the fight again. There we go. Only 1 death and 2 herbs wasted. And up we go. But that was the final boss of the recap. Hello. The comet will soon be entering Earth's orbit. We must go to the top of the Tower of Babel. Okay, thanks. So, one thing the game talks about, the comet is a dark being that causes rapid evolution and change and creates monsters and demons. And the bosses you face here are creations or beings created by the comet. Oh, hi, Kara. Will. Kara, where did you go? There were talk that the vampire woman had come. They say that her body is eternal. They say that once the comet is gone, she'll be able to rest in peace. Okay. But where was I? Yeah, that the beings, the bosses of the game are beings born, made, created by the light of the comet. And yet, now when the comet is approaching once more, they are actually helping you climb the tower. It's kind of weird, and then, as Karya said, that even one of the vampires like, I can finally rest once the comet passes. It looks like a hurt, yes. The comet draws near. The time for your last battle approaches. This is the last time I will talk to you like this in this place. With your rejuvenated power, defeat the comet, Dark Gaia, and become the Dark Knight. Shadow's greatest power, the Firebird, will arise when you're one with the Light Knight. Only you can restore the Earth to its original condition, I'm putting all my faith in you. Record what's happened so far. Yeah. Finished recording. Continue your journey. Yes. Then go. So, let's see here. Soul, spirit. If you proceed, you will not be able to turn back. If you want to go to Tao, I'll transport you. Quit or return to Tao. So, this is the thing I was talking about. I will now do a cheesy little thing. So, we'll make a new little quick save. Or, yeah. And I will split this episode into two. And one will be the final boss, and one will be the secret that GM has promised to tell us. How does that sound? Because, well, I do know what it is, but it would be weird if I try to fit both into one episode. So, I will pick quit now. I have put a save state now, so we'll just get back here when we go for the secret. Hello. One worn-out body is quietly laid down. In his head, a familiar voice speaks. Will, it is me, old man, your father. My body has decayed, but I live on like this. Not much of a life. Oh. Spirit. Father, why are you in that form? There's a strange room in the Tower of Babel, filled with the light of the comet. Time goes so fast there that people evolve very quickly. Why are Kara and I able to live? Because you two are evolved humans. Us? Long ago, there existed a biological technology using the light of the comet. People freely used the power to make plants and animals. For example, they made the camel. It can go for a long periods of time without food or water. When people realized the power could be used as a weapon, demons were developed. The world was on the brink of ruin. At that time, the Knights of Darkness and Light were developed to decide the fate of humanity. They are your ancestors. The 6 mystic statues were made by the Knights. The last mystic statue is entrusted to you. And there it is. The final mystic statue. Soon the comet will be very close. By then, the two of you must go to the roof of the tower. Close your eyes. The ancients worshipped the comet as a spirit. Those who bathed in the comet's light were given a strange power. The comet is called a spirit, but it's an unwelcome spirit. Evolving too fast brings destruction. As long as people have evil hearts, demons will be born. Will, open your eyes and look around. Hello? Neil's mother. Even if I can see the real world, I can touch it. No matter how difficult it may get, I can't help you. Okay. Hamlet. Oink, oink. Of course, there's no difference between humans and animals. I need to talk to you. Well, gonna talk to everyone else first, I guess. With my body gone, I became forever young. From the comet's light, I gained immortality. But is there meaning in eternal life? I felt more alive when I had a terminal disease. Huh. Seth. Ah, Will, it's been a long time. Such a world. If I could talk of this at an academy, I'd be a great scholar. Well, hi, Seth. Neil's father. Neil. What are you doing? I want him to make the roller company grow bigger and bigger. Well, it's not doing slavery. So that's a thing. Since it's been since I had to have a bit of a break from this game, I kind of forgot who this was, but it is if I'm not mistaken, the Russian glass player that gifted us our crooks to across the desert, since he knew he was gonna die anyways. He just gambled what remained of his life away. And, well, here are all the people, well, not all, but some of the people that were lost during the game. Cora has nothing to say. At last, the time is near. Everyone, give Will your power. Well. When Will and Kara joined and became one with the Light Knight, a great power was born. The knights were brought forth. The Dark Knight's ultimate power, the Firebird, was released. Just gonna sit and listen to the music. Your battle will change the fate of humanity. Now you must go to the comet. Here we go. Towards the end. Just flying through space. And here we are. And this is the Firebird. And you can just do a bit of slight glitches. Not the hardest part, this part. I always thought the visual style of this particular part of the fight is kind of weird, just a face on the ground that you have to beat. And it doesn't really do much. It does the whole green fire rain. But we're soon getting to the good part. As soon as... Let me slap you. There we are. Time for the true pot. Dark Gaia. I adore this design. Come on, let me hit you. It's sadly not the most hard fight if you know what to do against it. Because you can just do this that I'm doing, even though I took some dumb damage. Because, like, you just dodge it like this. It's a bit... And then you do that, because you can, like, get 2-3 hits in before it fires its laser, but that's the only time you can hurt it. And then you just sit and spam the Firebird to break all the projectiles that might come towards you. Wait for it to, well, open its mouth to shoot at you. Yeah, like I said, sadly not that of not too much of a complicated final boss, but I do love the Geiger-esque aesthetics, or what you would call this thing. It just looks so damn cool. And there we are. And then it just melts. It looks grotesque as all. I love it. It's so good. Sadly, it's so underwhelming to fight it. What's happened to the comet? That glowing green planet? The comet's power has disappeared. Very slow text read, and I can't do anything about it. The evil star has flown off to the other side of the universe. Well, do you know what planet that is? That's glowing there in the darkness. It's kind of hard to read it when it goes this slow. Our Earth? That's right. Our Earth. Doesn't it look like a desert oasis? It's never seemed so beautiful. But it looks lonely, shining in the dark. It sounds so stilted when I have to read this slowly. A strange voice. Yes, the world is awakened. Mother? Will's mother. The Earth. A mother with millions of children. I'm sure you think about us sometimes, and Kara often thinks about her parents. Yeah, she kind of went insane and something. The Earth is the same way. She gets lonely if her children forget about her. How is it you two? How is it you two? Looking at the world you live in from the outside. It's as if we'd become spirits. I want to show all of our group. No, I want to show everyone in the whole, or in the world. Me trying to predict the text. Oh, okay. Someday, people will build ships to travel the universe. Then they will see this green Earth with their own eyes. Kinda more blue, to be honest, but sure. See how lonely the Earth looks, just like the two of you. Look carefully at your map of the world. Ah, the map has started to change. And yeah, that's how the world looked when we played it, and it is changing. Can you see it? I think you can now. Somehow, the land has taken on a strange shape. That's the new world. New world? The path of evolution, changed by the comet, has continued until now. The Earth, too, has a life. It, too, has evolved and can change its shape. This is a very slow pot. I like it, but damn, it takes so long. Now that the comet has no influence on the world, it's returned to its original condition. Why do you two know the future? When I lost my body, I started seeing everything. Okay. The past, the future, humanity's progress. Maybe people would call this kind of body a spirit. Now you and Kara can become ordinary children, aging again. Now and you and Kara can become ordinary children. Don't be afraid. When we return to Earth, will we be separated? Yes. The world is changing. Humanity and history have started down a new path. You two, though nothing of you thought nothing of it when you met each other in South Cape. But when the Earth needed the light and dark night, you met again, unexpectedly. Let's look at the new world before the power of the comet is extinguished. We hope you two have a bright future. Okay, thanks. Will, come here. Show me your face. I want to burn you into my memory. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your hair, your voice, the warmth of your hands. Kind of a sweet little ending to it. Don't worry, I'll search you out. No matter how long it takes. Hundreds of years, thousands of years, I will come to you. So take care. Close your eyes. will. Let's go to Earth. And this finale of a tune, or what to call it. It's just a mood. Don't really have much to make a commentary on, but it just... The Earth's look had changed, but glowing in the sky, it was as beautiful as ever. Buildings replaced the forests. Rivers became roads, but the villages held on, only smiling faces. This is so hard to read. But the Earth was the only one that looked sad. Tomorrow morning, Ara and I will start our new lives. The Tower of Babel stands tall, as if it knows the whole future of the Earth. Yeah, don't really have much commentary going on for this, because there is a bunch to read, even if it's very slow. But yeah, don't really know what to say about the end. That it's becoming the world itself, the illusion of Gaia, so to say, is a, how do you put it, like, since the game takes so much inspiration from real world places and legends, and then just adds to, they call it the story of the illusion of the world in the European version, as it's known as illusion of time, that time is an illusion, which I don't really know why they did the name change. I'm gonna have to look that up myself at some point. But yeah, having characters show up and running beside Will, falling off. But yeah, getting sidetracked here. Just watching the credits play out. Edward Castle, where we met Kara. Well, we did meet her in South Cape, but well, she joined us at Edward Castle. So yeah, the credits gonna roll for a bit. I'll try to keep talking about something, but yeah, like I said, the game just, since it takes so much inspiration, and there's Lily. It always piqued the interest in me, like all the things that it takes inspiration from has always fascinated me, and I always enjoyed like looking into like weird things like myths and stories about things in the ancient past. History has never been my thing, but like I always loved old stories, myths and legends, and this game just really hits that itch for me. And it might have just been one of the things that caused me to get the interest, was this game. So And then, well, if you just talk about the ending with like the world changing and beginning to resemble, well, at the time, our modern world, which it still kinda does, even though we've in this day and age of 2024 is way past the time when this was released in the 90s, but and just playing to it that it's all these happenings are just illusions, I guess. Like that, what ain't a myth but an illusion of events that has happened. They lie. What to call it? Me trying to sound smarter than I am. But yeah. And then things just coming together. Nah, that's just sounds stupid. Oh well. And now, yes, this is, yeah, when Will and Kara was, what's the word, shipwrecked? Yeah, the fish is jumping. And we're now doing the Enix stuff. Did Quintet a bit, yeah. Not that I'm reading them out, but can't say I'm a big fan of, well, modern Enix, well, Square Enix. I don't really have strong opinions, just not really a big fan of their more modern works. Not a big Final Fantasy fan myself. I do enjoy a good JRPG now and then, but not really something they've been doing well. They've done some versions of like more classic games, like they did what's it called, the Octopath Traveler games, which is a bit more back to, well, old-timey, or, well, but not old-timey, it sounds so bad when I try to talk about these things, but I think most would probably understand what I'm trying to get at, like the more old turn-based magic and adventure games. I don't know, I just never got into much of Final Fantasy and other Square products games. I played some, like, I played Chrono Trigger. I actually do enjoy Star Ocean. Played a few of those games. And they're all Square Enix properties. But I just never really got into Final Fantasy. That and, well, growing up with Nintendo consoles didn't really help it when they partnered with Sony for most of the years past. Not, when everything was just PlayStation exclusives most of the time. So, well, that's what I can say about that. Just showing off more and more of the NPCs, and I'm grasping for straws to have commentary. I get to see the bosses, I think. At least some of them. I've forgotten what his name was, the painter. Oh, well, yeah, there's the Russian glass guy. I don't actually think you got to see Neil's parents' sprites front-facing in-game. Maybe one of them, but they were covered up by tables and stuff. But yeah. So, at least it's kind of nice. You get to see more. Well, you get to see the sprite work more up front and isolated from the things, even if they're just standing there doing nothing. Oh, hi Hamlet. Can't forget you. This game is 30 years, at least the American version. Damn. And then, well, I haven't made comments on it until now, but just the main team started playing. Thank you for playing. The triumphant trumpets and drums. Nah. Car just inching in a bit. How does this game start again? Class is over. Please be careful. Crossing the street. We've had a lot of traffic accidents lately. Still very slow text read. Here's the gang. End. So yeah, that's how we end the way we started. Ending school. And yeah, that's how the game ends. I literally can't do anything. It just ends. So, with that, I wanted to thank you for watching. And yeah, that's really all I can say. Thank you all for watching. Gem Secret will be a side episode. So, yeah. Thank you all. It's been fun. I'm Raika. And see ya.